Welcome everyone to Las Vegas, Nevada. Over the next several weeks, some of the biggest names in entertainment will be hitting this town. Drake, Future, but tonight, folks, the biggest names in entertainment are right here at the Thomas and Mack Center, part of the Samsung NBA Summer League. The #1 draft pick, Ben Simmons out of LSU, with his crazy talent, his potentially transcendent talent, taking on Brandon Ingram, the #2 overall pick in the draft. A showdown that has many in this town anticipating at this time of the year, surprisingly. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for the run. Jeremy Grant and Nick Stauskas coming into play and joining their teammates here in Las Vegas. McConnell, Simmons, and Richaun Holmes filling out the starting five. Meanwhile, for the Lakers, the same starting five as yesterday that took on the Pelicans. Ingram as Russell misses his first pull. Simmons, that's what he does.
That's what he does.
Great dime up top to
Isolated in the post. Players like Carmelo Anthony, other just physically mature, big bodies are going to go right at him in the real NBA. And he'll have to figure his way through that. He's going to be a defensive that's going to hold up whether he's going to be able to play. And of course, they need to get shooting and complementary players to the talents of Ben Simmons.
Stauskas telling me a little bit earlier, as McConnell comes up with the rip on Russell, Nance Jr. couldn't block it. Stauskas told me he decided not to play for the Canadian national, instead staying in Philadelphia the entire summer, working on his body. He's put on 12 pounds. Russell put it on the rim right there. And got his body fat down to about 6.5%, so he's ready to go. Simmons, and he finishes at the rim.
Just trying to have the guys that are coming in learn from the guys that have been here on the standards and the culture that we're trying to grow. I know it's a very freak, etc. So just trying to establish the habits and beliefs that we have of how you enter the NBA and end up being a professional basketball player.
Coach joins us. His team goes on a run.
Well, they know he's watching. Nice move by Zubac.
Picking up away. Especially when every other team has cap room. We saw it this year.
Nance Jr. with the steal. Simmons on the rundown, but couldn't catch Russell. Zubac on the switch. Nice offhand move by Ben Simmons.
Flashes of brilliance, his sustained excellence over the course of the year. They need to see that in Los Angeles.
Great dime by Simmons. Holmes couldn't finish and got the second one to go.
Well, you see Simmons.
But he continues to have a tough day shooting the basketball.
He and all the Lakers, they've missed 17.
Oh, man! Jeremy Grant caught a body under the rim. Simmons, great feed. Ben Simmons with the dime to McConnell.
He thread that needle.
McConnell with the flop, no call, and Zubac left wide open, knocks down the mid-range jumper. Quarter. Simmons, nice in and out dribble. Boy, that ball moving around nicely, and one. Luau Cabarro going to try and complete the 4-point play in a sequence that started with Fran Fraschilla, our international draft. Larry Nance taking a stance on that. Take that. For a minute there, it felt like the playoffs, Tom Penn. Simmons.
Mercy me.
Gets set to come back into the game. Lakers down by 5. Nance
Look
on the
out.
runway. Cleared for takeoff.
Your second-year pros.
Oh, great move by Russell. August. And the Lakers to within 1. Staff this past year. Larry Nance, a little heat check. Simmons with a little bit of thunder. There's a little extra. Stauskas, yes! Stauskas, 1 of 5. August got it blocked, came right back to him, man.
Sort of taking a page out of Larry Nance's playbook.
Ingram finally knocks down his first field goal. McConnell probing. Nice dime to Holmes. Of the guys in the locker room at the end of the season. Here's the turnover, and Nance lethal in the open court. Ingram, a long 2. Seem to have your conventional backspin on it, though. It's got a little bit of knuckleball to it, doesn't it, Tom?
Sure does. He should see if he can keep going now. Finally engaged in the game offensively.
Russell, good rotation on that shot. The number 1 and number 2 picks getting a lot of run here in the 4th. Stauskas with his second 3-ball. Player out of Michigan, former first-round pick from Sacramento. Russell pulls up and calmly knocked that down. Look out, Lance. With another 2-handed tomahawk. 1.5 to go. Russell out front. Ingram has a mismatch against McConnell, and it's go time. Brandon Ingram with the silky smooth touch.
Groans, one more pass over to Ingram. The 3 would have put him ahead.
Russell,
here's his
the
chance.
lead. Boy, Ingram
got the switch.
Simmons being guarded by Russell. They're not going to find him. McConnell misses, and the Lakers with a chance to tie. Russell out top. McConnell, a good on-ball defender. For the tie, a long 2 is good. Russell points to his arm, says, "I got ice in my veins." Tied, 4 seconds. McConnell, yes! 1.8 left. Russell for the win. Redemption, and the ice in his veins is still there. D'Angelo, the 1.
It is bedlam in here. Russell knew he wanted to take this shot. Got on balance and knocked in a long 3. Never a doubt.
Jordan Clarkson, his starting backcourt mate, met him with a little body bump. And look at it. Yep, the ice in his veins still there. That's what he's telling you. D'Angelo Russell with a couple of clutch buckets in succession in the last 18 seconds of the game. And the Lakers pull out a thriller here in Summer League. In Vegas, and the NBA Finals broke out. Luke Walton's Lakers with a stirring comeback victory, and the catalyst was D'Angelo Russell. Russell ending up with